Mikhail Gorbachev.
His election means the leadership of this country passes to a new generation.
George Bush was there. When we walked out of that meeting, I said, this is a very different Soviet leader than any we've seen before.
He stood firm for what he believed.
Народу дать нужно новые стимулы, которые бы...
We saw that we were beginning to lose the rhythm of development. We saw that the social energies of the people were paralyzed, and we needed to lighten the burden, particularly the burden of the arms race, the military burden. As a result of the arms race, we were at the edge, at the brink of the abyss.
I was with him when he decided to confront Reagan with the question, did he or didn't he want an agreement? Did he or didn't he want disarmament?
Though my pronunciation may give you difficulty, the maxim is dovyai no provyai, trust but verify.
Но значение этого...
На каждой встрече вы это повторяете.
You repeat that at every meeting.
The use of force had discredited itself completely. It was no longer possible to stabilize the world by military methods.
Und dann wieder zurück. Wann? Ne, heute irgendwann, oder, also besser gesagt, doch heute.
Wahnsinn, Wahnsinn!
We've come so far, we no longer sit as enemies from the Soviet Union, and that's a wonderful thing, and I think history is going to say that Mikhail Gorbachev, more than any other single individual, gets credit for that. So I'm an optimist.
For the first time, we said we no longer considered each other enemies.
Не рассматривали друг друга как противники. Вот. И что холодная...
Sentence was passed on the Cold War.
Приговор холодной войне был там.
History is not something preordained. We know from the experience of the past decades that we can influence history, we can change the course of events if we understand the most important things. In this global world, in the world where we are facing many challenges, there is one challenge that I believe is of greatest importance, and that is the environmental challenge. Yes, good people must unite in all countries, everywhere, to solve the environmental challenges.
He was 6 months late, but Mikhail Gorbachev finally made it to Oslo to deliver his Nobel acceptance lecture.
I'd like to present our third Nobel laureate, one of the century's true giants, President Mikhail Gorbachev.
His life was not only a success, it was a great factor in the history of our time.
Mikhail Gorbachev is a living example of the power of possibility. He is a man whose shining legacy will live forever, a man of great energy and principle and strength, a worthy competitor and a reliable ally, a true world statesman.